There is absolutely nothing wrong with being a gold digger. If you can have it, be the biggest gold digger that ever digged. Okay, because you see me, I am a big ass gold digger and I am proud of my gold digging skills. Ain't nothing wrong with being a gold digger. Okay, dig your gold so you will not be a provider. All right, you cannot be in a relationship with a man and you, the woman, are the provider. Why? Why? Be the proudest gold digger on planet Earth. Okay, look at me. I'm the proudest gold digger you ever meet. Don't let these men come and shame you and think, oh, you're a gold digger, a gold digger. What do they expect you to dig? Sand, rocks, dust, like them? Any man that tells you, oh my goodness, you're a gold digger, run away. Run away, because the only men that call women gold diggers are dusties. Men who have absolutely nothing to their name except for dust. Any man who wants a woman that is a provider is not a man. Because if there's one thing I know about men, men love to be the providers, okay? Men take pride in saying, hey, I take care of my woman. I take care of my family. So what did I say, ladies? If you can be a gold digger, or if you're a gold digger, be a proud one at that. Tap your chest and be like, yup, I'm a gold digger, and so what? I don't dig sand, I dig gold. Period. Bye.
The real gold diggers are the men that expect you to suck and fuck, wash their clothes, cook, clean, have their babies, manage their emotions, deal with their bullshit, their lies, their receding hairlines, and then still go to work, make money, and contribute 50-50 to the bills. Tell me, who's really the gold digger?
A woman who cares about financial stability gets called a gold digger. A woman who refuses to struggle gets called a gold digger. A woman who wants a partner whose lifestyle matches her standards gets called a gold digger. And somehow, she's expected to feel guilty about it. A lot of women have been taught that wanting love is acceptable, but wanting love and security is selfish, so they downplay what they actually want. They tell themselves money doesn't matter. They convince themselves potential is enough. They ignore financial irresponsibility, lack of ambition, or incompatible lifestyles because they don't want to seem materialistic. Then years later, they're carrying stress that could have been avoided by being honest from the beginning. Financial habits affect where you live, how you travel, how you raise children, how you handle emergencies, and how much pressure exists inside a relationship.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think I owe a massive apology to all the gold diggers. Here I am thinking you guys are heartless evil bitches, but maybe you're just 10 steps ahead. Maybe you guys are doing it right all along. Because I'll tell you one thing, having a good heart and being a good person specifically towards men has got me nowhere. Not even appreciated. Yeah, never has a man ever been like, wow, Avia's so loving and caring and understanding. No. And statistically, if you ask a man about the woman he's loved most in this lifetime, it's going to be some fucked up story. It's either going to be that she left him for his best friend, cheated on him, stole all his money, fucked him over some. It's going to be fucked up, which leads me to believe you kind of have to bully them for them to even give a fuck. I have given men the opportunity to be of value mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. They fucked that one up too. So if the only thing they have left of value is their money, you guys backed yourselves into that corner. You guys did it to yourselves. And in fact, you should be thankful that you still have something that we want. Because at your core, men are meant to be useful. So, yeah. Maybe I should start using them, I guess.
Calling me a gold digger doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, how do I appropriately respond to that? I'm sorry that I like men who spend money on me. Since when did that become a crime? Because if it's a crime, I'm guilty as charged. I plead guilty on all counts.
Y'all told us not to be gold diggers. And like a fool, I obeyed. Oh, I dated y'all broke asses. Did you know it was possible to not ask for anything and somehow get less?
You know that there's no prize at the end of the rainbow of nothingness. You know that you're just going to continue to have nothing at all, but even less than that. That was the get you gotcha. Y'all got me good. That was the get you gotcha.
Oh, you're just a gold digger and you're just a horny dude who's trying to fuck me. How is that any better? How is that any better? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you're not just a horny dude that's trying to fuck me. You are just a horny dude that's trying to fuck me. And that's why you're talking to me. So why is it bad that I want, like, what? How is wanting someone for their body any different than wanting someone for their money? If that's all you want. Like, how is that any different? I don't just want you for your body. I want you for your body and your personality. Okay. I want you for your money and your personality. You see how that works? You see how that goes both ways? Why is one okay and the other one is not okay? I genuinely want to know. Well, you can make your own money and you can yourself. That's an option. You can yourself. I can make my own money and want you for your money, and you could want me for your body and still go yourself.
Wait till they find out the girls who accept cheap restaurants are actually the ones using them for a free meal. The girls who typically want fine dining are the ones who take themselves fine dining and go to fine dining with their friends anyway. A girl who already is able to do that isn't gonna fucking need you for a free meal. Trust me when I say a woman is not gonna sit there through a whole dinner with somebody that I don't like just for food unless they're really fucking needing it. And the girls who are really needing it will go anywhere. Men need to stop this narrative that just because she picks an expensive place or she wants to go to an expensive place means that she's fucking using you. 9 times out of 10, that's her style. That's where her and her friends go. That's where she takes herself. That's where her and her family goes. Like, that's where she likes to go.
Didn't I tell you that men are the biggest gold diggers? Gold digging is a historical practice for men. They're the OGs. You can't forget that men solely married women to inherit her father's property, to inherit her father's business. They weren't marrying us for love. They were marrying us for what they could benefit from us, not just from our labor, but from the assets of our family and last name. When women practice hypergamy, it is for survival. It is for the benefit of our offspring, and it is biological. There's a reason why male peacocks have to do that big dance and show how big and strong they are and their pretty feathers to their female counterparts. Women weren't even able to get their own mortgage, their own home, without a husband until 1974. To this day, we see all the time male celebrities, men who are already wealthy, strategically date women that increase their status or who have more money than they do. What do we see happen when a successful NFL player either dates, gets engaged, or marries a wealthier woman? His endorsements gets increased, he becomes more popular, and he triples his net worth. These men are very smart. They're strategically dating certain people to increase their own wealth. And there are regular men who date strategically to live up under a woman's lease and to eat her kids' fruit snacks. So don't let any man shame you for dating just like they do.
A lot of people try to drag me on the internet when I said that one of my strict rules of dating is that I do not kiss or have sex with any man that is not investing in me. Honey, if you do not take care of my body the way that I take care of my body, why would I allow you to enter it? Whether that be your tongue or how does that work? Honey, I've talked about a book in passing to expand my thought and a man get it from me the next day. That's investment into my mind, my spirituality, whatever that book is tied to for my expansion. The social currency of just standing next to me. You're not buying a perfume. You're not buying for my hair products or my nails or my outfits, or a bill, or maybe you buy me a class. It makes no sense. And there again, when I throw it down, which is why I just don't be kissing everybody. Kissing, sex, that's an energy transfer, baby. I really am a succubus with it. Double entendre. I can't be doing that with everybody, child. Exactly. Lights out.
Men with money never complain that women are gold diggers. It's always the brokies that complain that women are gold diggers and they're going to take advantage of me and they're going to use me. My friend, I promise you, they do not want to take advantage of you or use you. Relax.
I don't like going on dates with men if you are not my boyfriend for many reasons. And for one of them is for the simple fact, men know they could use women. Men know when certain women have clout, when certain men are always, trying to get that one girl, they don't really want you. They just want to be seen with you. And that's happening a lot nowadays. I was once in this predicament And I was talking to one of my homeboys, and he was basically telling me that men use women to get their name up. I'm like, wait, what? He was like, yeah, men use women to get their name up. Men use women to make their name better. They'll get you to be seen with you and then dump you and move on to the next woman. Men are lame. Men do that nowadays. Men are the new gold diggers, okay? And that sucks to say. Sucks to say. But it's the truth, okay? So I just feel like women should be more selective with who they be seen out in public with. It may not be that deep to everybody, of which it's not. But for me, I don't want to be seen with everybody. If I just meet you and you want to get to know me and the first thing you say is go on to dinner and get a drink, I'm gonna say no. Let me see who you are. Let me just test it out. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like everybody should be like that. Don't let these men use you. They already get enough out of this world, especially from women. Don't let them get that much, okay? Peace, love, and applesauce. Bye.
The Wizard Liz situation is such a brutal reminder that women need to stop romanticizing the nice guy fantasy. Psychologically, admiration and insecurity can exist at the same time. He was only drawn to her because he wanted access and proximity to her beauty, influence, lifestyle, money clearly, power. We talk so much about women being gold diggers, but nobody talks enough about how men like this absolutely attach themselves to women they admire for what they provide until they realize that they can't control that woman. And then the mask falls off and the narcissism is so real, it's unbearable. You can never humble a woman into loving you. And why I respect Liz so much for publicly speaking about this instead of protecting his image and her own. At the end of the day, my heart goes out to her and her child. But let this be a reminder that you should never, ever give the nice, ugly guy, the one that's out of a really good chance. They don't love you, they want to control you, and they want to break you because of their own insecurities.
He's a doctor, but always telling me that he's trying to avoid gold diggers like a test. He doesn't want you to ask him for any money. It means I'll sleep with you, I'll take you to dinner, but you ain't getting no money. It means move on. I could reverse that situation. Like if I was dating a doctor, flip it up on him. You know what? I can understand you don't want people just dating you just because you're a doctor, but you're just a normal guy. You take a doctor and tell him he's just a normal guy. You tell him being a doctor has lost its appeal because they're so paranoid. Oh, he's gonna have a fit. His ego is gonna be like, then he's going to be like, well, I guess I could do something. I don't mind spending. It's just that I just don't want to be taken advantage of, but I can do it. He's going to kick back in. All you got to do is hurt that ego in a nice, nasty way. Nice, nasty way. It's a shame that you went to medical school, became a doctor, and now you can't even really have the same appeal to women. Women that say that they date doctors are trying to brag and say they have this great lifestyle and this great relationship, and all the other women are envious. I mean, a lot of ladies I know started dating attorneys because they're more interesting and witty.